Hi, I'm Adrian Jones, and I'm one of the members of the Tradeology trading team. And we have some exciting news coming over the next few months that will put you in the middle of one of the greatest trading libraries and forums ever created, free. Because we aren't interested in high-pressure sales and hype. We don't care about branding, publicity, or being anybody's guru. There is only one thing that interests us. The same thing that brought you here to talk to me today. We love to trade. We love to make money from trading. And we love to show other people who love trading how we do it, so that you could do it too. Start making a significant income and even become a full-time pro trader if that's your dream. Forex, oil, gold, commodities, you name it. Someone on our team is trading it for fun and profit. And you know what we don't love? Hype, empty promises, and complicated systems that you need a PhD to learn. Unless you're looking for a very expensive paperweight, big bulky boxes with hours of DVDs and 100-page books are a thing of the past. Tradeology is about real trading tools at work, real talk about how to use them, real results. In easy-to-understand, affordable systems that are flexible, cutting-edge, and as inexpensive as we can make them. Because you told us what you need and we listened. I'm not here to sell you a darn thing today. I'm here to introduce you to what Tradeology is all about and give you a trading method and report absolutely free. The Modello trading system. You have the new Tradeology system gift ready to download on the page below, and in just a moment I'm going to show you how to use it. Before I show you how to trade the sweet trading gift, I want you to understand why we made it and how it works, because when you understand how the engine runs, it's a lot easier to open her up and let her rip when you hit the open road, right? So we named the system the Modello because it is a perfect, simple model you can use to boost your trading profits with. But what you don't know yet is that we created this method to do two important things. To get you stronger and more accurate trade entries with multiple confirmations, no matter what time frame you like to trade. To give you a valuable piece of advanced level professional trade management that could reverse your losses to nothing, so that even a losing trade doesn't cost you a penny. So you could find better trades and make more cash from them. Your new Modello system is built on the MACD and stochastic oscillator indicators, and some precise rules to ensure the best entries and the maximum profit possible. It's a very versatile system and can be used on all time frames. So whether you're a scalper or long-term trader, the Modello system could help you find more accurate entries and more profitable trades in less time. It's quite simple to use and it's solid trade management that will ensure risk reduction while it maxes out your profits. So you make more and keep more of it, which is the end goal, right? To have more money in your account at the end of each trading session. Because when it comes down to it, making consistent, conservative profits every day and keeping at it is how you go from broke to profitable, and how from wherever you are right now to successful. Oh, and once you download the system from this page and install it on your charts, we have an auto-installer included in the zip file you'll download. Just open it, click through, and it will automatically install on your chart. Then please do leave a comment below on what you like about it. You could win a fantastic prize just for commenting. Okay, let's get started. Highs and lows. Let's start by identifying what we mean by highs and lows, which we will need to identify in order to set our targets properly. Basically, what we call a high or low point can be seen as a swing point. These are points at which price reverses and moves in the opposite direction from the price's original direction. A swing high. A swing high is formed when the high of the price at a particular point is greater than the high of the candle to the left and the candle to the right of it, as in the image. A swing low. A swing low is formed when the low of a price at a particular point is lower than the low of the candle to the left and the candle to the right of it, again, as in the image. Now, let's have a look at the rules we need to use so we trade the system effectively. Buy or long trade rules. You'll see on the chart, in rule number 1, that the MACD value is to be higher than the red signal line for at least 3 candles prior to the current price or entry candle. Rule number 2, the stochastic oscillator fast or blue line is to be above the slow or red line for at least 1 candle or more prior to current price. It doesn't matter the level of the lines, i.e. whether they are above or below the median line or the 20 or 80 levels. Rule number 3, identify the last swing high. Rule number 4, enter the trade as soon as price breaks above the previous high point. Rule number 5, set stop loss a few pips below the most recent swing low. Rule number 6, set target or exit to 20 or 30 pips higher than the entry point. Let's now move on to the sell or short trade rules. Rule number 1, the MACD value to be lower than the red signal line for at least 3 candles prior to the current price. Rule number 2, stochastic oscillators fast or blue line to be below the slow or red line for at least 1 candle or more prior to current price. It doesn't matter the level of the line, i.e. whether it is above or below the median line or the 20 or 80 level. Rule number 3, identify last swing low. Rule number 4, enter the trade as soon as price breaks below previous low point. Rule number 5, set stop loss a few pips above the most recent swing high. Rule number 6, set target or exit to 20 to 30 pips higher than the entry point. Let's look at some more examples from the charts. Let's have a look again at the buy or long trades. First of all, as you'll see on the chart, we must make sure that the blue MACD histogram is above the red signal line at least 3 or more candles prior to the entry candle. Then we check the stochastic oscillator. The blue line has to be above the red line for at least 1 candle prior to the entry candle, as you'll see on the image. Then we'll identify the most recent swing high and we'll wait for price to break above that level. We will enter the trade as soon as price breaks above that level of the most recent swing high. No need to wait for the candle to close. Next, we'll set our stop loss a few pips below the most recent swing low point, as in the image. And we'll place our target 30 pips above the entry point. As you'll see, the price continued moving up after our entry and reached the target on the next candle. Let's look at the sell or short trade example. First of all, we must make sure that the blue MACD histogram is below the red signal line at least 3 or more candles prior to the entry candle, as in the image. Next, we check the stochastic oscillator. The blue line has to be below the red line for at least 1 candle prior to the entry candle. Then we identify the most recent swing low and we'll wait for the price to break below that level. Then we will enter the trade as soon as price breaks below the level of the most recent swing low. No need to wait for the candle to close, as in the image. Next, we'll set our stop loss a few pips above the most recent swing high point. And we'll place our target 30 pips above the entry point. As you'll see, the price continued moving down after our entry and reached the target 3 candles later. And that's it. As soon as you download the PDF, you will be the proud new owner of a system that you could start using today to improve your trading. And you could apply the stop loss trade management method to any chart you have, regardless of the system you're trading, which could save you a lot of money over the long term. Because like we always say, the secret to trading success isn't just to make more money, it's also to keep it. Remember to leave a comment below. I look forward to talking to you again soon. I'll catch up with you later and tell you all about our plans to give you as much free content as we can manage and our new trading systems that are going to blow your mind, especially when you see how little they cost soon. This is Adrian for Tradeology. I'm out. See you soon, guys.